Good evening, my friends. I make this live stream because, well, I didn't really have time to make a video and editing and all kinds of stuff. But I got good news. And I see that, well, what is it? 2 people till now have joined. But yeah, I got good news. I got a new job. It was like 11th hour. Well, what was it? Thursday, I had a phone call. Yes, George, you're right. That is great. That is really great. Thursday last week, I had a phone call, and it was a lady who is one of the co-owners of a company where I applied for a job, a small family company. Thank you, darling, and yeah, well, thank you, everybody. It is a job as a driver, and also I work at the packing orders and stuff. It's a small family-run business who import food items from Asia. So they import food items from Asia, and they have a shop downtown Copenhagen as well. And also they sell stuff retail for other companies. What is that? Is that called retail, or I'm not sure. They import the stuff and then they sell it to other companies to sell in their shops. And my job is first of all, I pack the orders. Well, someone being funny there, huh? Been eating a lot of fried rice. Well, no, not yet. But I had my first day at the new job today. Started the day by packing orders and getting everything ready. 2 pallets of stuff. Putting it in the back of the van. And then driving it from where the company is and downtown Copenhagen to their shop and delivering it there. Well, yeah. So my new job is a driver and a logistic person in this company. As I say, it is a small family-run business. As far as I can see, there's the owner and his wife, or should I say the owner and her husband, and then there is 2 ladies employed, and then me. So I'm really happy about this. It's just wonderful news, and it's wonderful to that I succeeded finding a job before finishing, before the end of the other job. It was like, we were halfway through December, which was my last month of employment in the old company. And what do you say, Mary? Hopefully they will treat you like family. Well, I hope so too, obviously, but let's see. And my feeling with this is very good. They seem to be very, very nice people and very helpful, and also I enjoyed my first day. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm tired. It is. It is quite late, but and then first day on a new job. And Charles say, sounds like it will be a great fit. Yeah, I think so. You know, when I was young, my parents had a small family-run shop, and now I work for this small company, and I think I got a lot that I can give them. I got a lot to offer with all my handiwork and all, and so. Can you park the Nest in the parking lot? George, actually, today I had not told them that I was living in a travel trailer. And last night I drove the Nest down and parked on a parking lot right next to where I work now. And then during the day I kind of cracked it for them, kind of let them know that I'm living in a travel trailer, and they took it very nicely. They were very positive and interested, so it was really great. And at one point I talked to the owner, and I say to him, well, in this, it's almost like an alley. It's kind of an industrial estate, if you may imagine. There's a long building here, then there's like an alley, and then there's a building here. The alley is quite wide, so there's plenty of room. And there was only, in that alley was only parked 2 or 3 cars. And there's actually room for 2 trucks to pass each other. 2 big rigs would be able to pass. And then at one point I asked him if it's okay that I park the Nest in the alley when I'm at work, while I work during the day, so that so I don't have to park on the lot next to. And he was like, "Yeah, of course you can. It's no problem." And I say, "Well, yeah, but it's rather long when I have the car and the travel trailer." And he's like, "No problem. There's plenty of room. You can park it here. It's safer." So yeah, I can park the Nest there while I work. He was actually also talking about parking there at night, but nah. I have found in this area where I am now, well, I guess it's no surprise to my viewers. I was looking at YouTube, I was looking at Google Map for the last couple of days, and actually also tonight I was looking at Google Map, and I found plenty of wonderful places where I can stay. So I found, what was it? I think 4 or 5 spots with big parking areas in the forest in the area nearby. And there's a public pool where I can go shower and swim, and I show you something. You see this I bought today. It's a bracelet where I pay for each month. I pay 300 kroner, and then I can go to the pool every day. And I think that's really great. I can go shower and go for a swim and all. And thank you, Charles, for saying I'm happy for you. Great news. Yes, it is. And Charles say you always get great boondocking spots. Well, yeah, I'm lucky in that area. I it's so easy with Google. You just go on Google Map and have a look. And Mary say, is your pay any better than your previous job? I hope so. Well, at least in the beginning, my pay is a little less than my previous job, but also I have less hours. But for me, that is actually all right. I was looking for part-time jobs because money is not everything, and it's just like, how to say, my previous jobs, I've worked 37 hours a week. That's a full-time position in Denmark, 37 hours. And this job, I work 30 hours a week. And, that's all right. I still have, I don't spend a lot of money, so it's all right. It will obviously, because of that, it'll probably take me a little longer before I can afford to buy a van, but, I have more freedom. So it's great. Okay, Charles, you be safe too. And thank you for popping in. Yeah, Mary, you're right. More time to enjoy life and enjoy the beautiful surroundings that I found. Just, this company is located in a suburb of Copenhagen, and I found, as I say, great boondocking spots not too far away in a forested area. So it's just, and also I know a lot of spots. Tonight I'm at one of my favorite spots down by the sea. I've been in this place. It's called Vallensbæk. I've been here several times before, and it's not very far away from where I work now. So that's great. So and yeah, a lot of spots, a lot of boondocking spots in the forest nearby too. So it's really great. It's really awesome. So I'm very, very happy now. And as expected, my previous boss, I called him and told him that I found a new job, and also that they wanted me to have my first day at the new job today. And actually, I was still employed at my old job for another 2 weeks. And my boss just right away, he said, "Go for it, no problem." So it's just huge success, really. And they called me Thursday and asked me if I could come to a job interview. And I said, yeah, sure. And they say, can you come for a job interview today? And I was like, yeah, okay. And they gave me 2 hours, and I drove to Copenhagen. Actually, I parked the Nest in Helsingør, and I drove the car to Copenhagen and went for the job interview. And an hour later, I was hired. So it was just like, whoa, so quick. And Eggert say, sounds like a great fit for both you and the new company. Congratulations and glædelig jul. Glædelig jul to you too, Eric. And Patricia say congratulations, and thank you, Patricia. It's really, yeah, that was an early Christmas gift, that's for sure. And well, these obviously, as I was about to say, you could expect for a company importing Asian foods, it is, yeah, they are from Asia. I know the lady at the company, she told me she's Vietnamese, and I believe her husband is too. And the other 2 ladies who work there are also Asians. One from Hong Kong and the other one I'm not sure. And well, I'm the only Dane. Nah, well, that's actually wrong to say, because I see them as Danish people, but they are originally from Asia. But it is very good match, because, well, I lived in Thailand for 6 years, and I am a Buddhist and all, and my way of looking at life and all is probably colored quite a bit by my 6 years in Thailand, and you know, the my view of life, and well, everything like that. So it's perfect match. I think we now it's hard to say from the first day, but as I can see it, we have pretty much the same similar opinions about how to live our life. And they were not at all surprised when I told them that I live in a minimalist lifestyle in a travel trailer. They were like, yeah, that's the way to go. You know, so it was like, yes. So I'm really, really happy today and very tired. After I worked, I went to work 9 o'clock this morning and finished 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I went to the public pool and was at the pool for almost 2 hours. I was swimming, and also they have a hot tub, and just soaking in the hot tub, and just, you know, and enjoyed it very much. And as I say, I got this so I can go to the pool every day if I wanted to. So about shower and it's no problem. I know a lot of people, they sign up for gym memberships. They can go to the gym and shower and stuff, but I don't enjoy going to the gym, but I do enjoy going to the pool. You know, just if I'm too tired, I can just soak in the hot tub, and if I feel like it, I can swim some lanes and get some exercise. So and it's not very far from my workplace. And Patricia say, I did that back in college. Yeah. Boy Scout Judge, you're going to turn into a fish. Yeah, maybe. And Dennis, hi, great news about the job. Yeah, it is. It is great news. It's really terrific. I'm very, very happy about it. It's just, and so sudden, you know. I was in the nest with my friend up in Helsingør, and it was lunchtime, and we were having a bite to eat, and then the phone rang, and 3 hours later I got a job. You know, that's like, whoa, that was fast. So and now it's Monday, and I have had my first day at the new job. It's pretty fast. Let me keep an eye on the time. So yeah, really, really great. And for sure, it's gonna be a lot easier to enjoy Christmas and New Year now that I know I have a job. Let's see what. And Patricia say, thanks for sharing with us. You're welcome, Patricia. And Dennis, you ask, what am I doing at the new job? Well, I'm a driver and also a logistic person, packing the orders. As I said earlier in the video, it's a company that import Asian food items from, and they import Asian food items and sell it to different ethnic shops in the Copenhagen area, and I will be working in the stock room, putting the new stock in place. You know, when I come home, I will check that everything is there and put it on the shelves and stuff, and also pack orders and drive them to the shops. So a driver and a logistic person. So that's my job. And well, as you know, driving, I like that. And logistic stuff, that's fine too. Perfect for me. Well, Mary asked if I can buy food items from them, and yes, I can. Several times a week, I will bring orders to their shop downtown Copenhagen, and they told me that I will get a discount, and if I buy food items in that shop, I will get a discount. So yes, I can. So that's all good. I can restock my shelves. And Boy Scouts say love Asian snack foods. Well, Asian foods in general are wonderful. But well, I'm pretty used to eating Asian food, so except the chilies, I can't do that. Chili is just no, not for me. But the Asian food is just terrific. And let's see, Boy Scout. Yes, it is all good food, and I think so. I think so. It's very enjoyable. So, what is the time saying? Yeah. So, I got a early Christmas gift. I'm happy and relaxed. I'm, I've moved to a new area, closer to Copenhagen. I didn't expect that, but well, I'm fine with it. And still, the place of employment is on the outskirts of Copenhagen, so it's all right. I'm not exactly a city dweller, but the place is, as I say, on the outskirts, and it's not very far to some very nice forest boondocking spots. And Boy Scouts say, I knew you would find a new job right away because you have a great, easygoing personality. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Boy Scout. Well, I was starting to get worried, to be honest. Usually I don't have a problem finding a job, but I've applied for, well, I would say more than 100 jobs, and I've only been contacted by 10, maybe 15 of them. And when I say contacted, it's just an email saying that they hired someone else, or even the fact that they received the application. Most of the jobs, you never hear anything. They just completely ignore it. Even though they are applying for people, they just don't react. And Patricia say, "Wow, that would make me feel. That would make you feel uneasy." And yeah, exactly. When you spend a lot of time applying for jobs, and then they just ignore it. And Dennis asked, "So can you leave the nest near where your new job is?" And yes, I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, and that actually right outside. It's just excellent. There is a place where I can park the nest right next to where I work, so it's very great. It's very good. So it's safe, not least. So it's just, yeah. So new job, everything good. It's a nest-friendly job, Boy Scouts say. Yeah, yeah, it is a nest-friendly job. You're right about that. And then he say, "That's great," and yeah, it is. It's really, really terrific. So very good mood. And Patricia asks, is it nighttime late there? Hope you sleep well. It is nighttime. It's 11:23 p.m. So almost midnight. And you say you hope I sleep well. I will. I'm no doubt. I'm quite tired tonight, so this job is a bit more physical than the previous job, so I will be sleeping well until I get used to it. But I always sleep well, you know. I'm an easy sleeper, so. Now I know who you are. Oh yeah, Forbo writes that he'll miss me, and actually, this is an old colleague of mine, so that's nice of you to say. That's nice of you, Dennis. And Dennis Scott say, it will keep me fit. Yeah, I think it will keep me fit. It'll probably help me drop some kilo on the tummy. And Patricia say, yes, it'll be great exercise. And that's true, it will. And also combined with the swimming. And I think the swimming will be good for me. And also after I finish swim, I will go sit in the sauna and get some heat into this old body, you know. I think that'll be good for me too, you know. So, but anyway, it's just, yeah, all good. Take care of the pain, Patricia say. Yeah, that's true. Obviously, when you start new job and work in different way, there will be some aches and pains in the beginning until you get used to it. So I expect that. But yeah, it's on. You know, I'm not used to working in this way, and obviously I'll have to get used to it. So. And what do you say, Dennis Scott says, so are you putting a Christmas tree up in the nest? No, I'm not putting up a Christmas tree, but actually I can show you something. I just have to move around a little bit. I will show you my Christmas decorations. Because I have actually made Christmas decorations this year. Let's see. Here we are. Moving everything around a little bit. There you are, my Christmas decorations. Let me turn off this one. Is it visible? Oh, Patricia says she can see it, so yeah. It's even more beautiful when the light is off. Let me see if you can. Hey, there we go. Now it's Christmas. So, someone said something. Very nice looking at night. Yes, looks great. Love it. Yeah. Well, that's all. I'm not very much into Christmas. I'm sorry, but that's just me. So this is all I could get to get around to do, but it looks nice. Though a little sad, I can't have it on when I'm driving, because that would get me a ticket. And now it's almost bedtime, so let me turn it back off. Yeah. Enough Christmas for now. See if I can put this light back on there. So there we are. And Patricia say I don't need to say sorry, but because that is fine. Starry night look. Boy Scouts say, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think it looks alright. So it's fine. And actually it's even more visible from outside because the window slopes. So it shows even more from the outside. So yeah, just a little bit of Christmas decorations. That should be enough. Oh well. Anyway, I think I will keep this broadcast short because I need to go to bed and get some sleep. So I just needed to share this great news with everybody here. The first night, or here the first night of my new life as a driver. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining me here on my live broadcast, and for all of you who didn't see the broadcast live, well, if you have any questions or any comments, please write them down in the comments below. And have a great night. In the States, have a great day and night. And see you all later. And remember, life is good. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Dennis. He say, okay, we'll catch up with your channel later. Thanks for sharing your news, and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too, Dennis Scott. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. And then how the... It's the same every time. I don't know how to turn it off. Det var sgu ikke det, jeg ville.